In the next few minutes, I'm about to show you how to grow your email list and follow up with messages that keep your subscribers engaged. And the best part, I'll walk you through how to send your emails automatically so you never have to worry about missing a step. So make sure you watch the video till the end to learn how to do it. This is Brand from Website Learners, and let's get started. Now this is the e-commerce website that I have. And I'm going to collect emails from my visitors and send them messages automatically. To do that, we are going to do two parts. The first part is to collect the email subscribers on our website. In this part, we're going to add a sign-up form like this to our website. So when visitors enter their email, it will be added to the list. This will help you build your email list and turn your visitors into subscribers. So to add the sign-up form, we are going to do 3 steps. The first step is to create an account on an email marketing tool. So just click the link in the description below, and it will take you to this tool called Omnisend. This is the tool which is going to help us add a sign-up form for our site and then collect the email subscribers. So to create an account on this tool, just click Start for free and sign up using your Google account. Here, create a password for your account and choose your business type. Since I have an e-commerce website, I am going to choose e-commerce and click Sign up. Now to complete creating the account, enter your business details, click here and choose the platform you're using on your website. I'm going to choose WooCommerce. Now click here to choose the software you're using for email marketing. Now since I'm not using any software, I'm going to click here and select None and click Continue. Here fill in your business address, click Continue to Omnisend, and your account will be created. So now we have successfully created an account on Omnisend. Next, let's go to step 2, which is to connect this account to your website. By connecting Omnisend to your website, you will be able to add a sign-up form and start collecting subscribers. So to connect it, click Connect to Store. Here choose the e-commerce platform you're using. I'm selecting WooCommerce. If you want to learn how to create an e-commerce website with WooCommerce, you can watch this video. Now if you're using WooCommerce or a WordPress website, you'll need to install a plugin to connect your store. But if you're using other platforms like Shopify or Wix, you can connect directly without installing a plugin. So let's see how to install a plugin for WordPress. To do that, first let's download the plugin. So just click here, click download, and the plugin will be downloaded to your computer. So to install this plugin on your website, let's go to our website dashboard, go to plugins, click Add New. Now click Upload and drag and drop the plugin which we downloaded. To install the plugin, let's click Install and click Activate. So the plugin has been installed. Now click Connect your store to Omnisend, click Connect and log into your Omnisend account. Here click Approve, and Omnisend will now take some information about your website like your logo and the text style. This information will be used in the mails that you send. So let's click Save. And that's it. We have successfully connected our website to Omnisend. Next, let's go to the third step of getting your subscribers, which is to add the sign-up form to your website. So to add the sign-up form, go to Forms, click View Other Form Types, and here you'll find different form templates which you can add to your website. If you want to add a pop-up form like this to your website, just click Pop-ups and you will find different types of pop-up forms. You just have a look at these and select the form you want. I'm going to select this one and the form will be added here. Now you can customize the form how you want. Let's say you want to change this image, so just click on it, click Replace, select the image from your computer and it will be changed here. Now to change this background color, click on it and choose the one you want from here. If you want to change this text, just click on it and enter the text you want. In the same way, you can edit the form using these options. Now as you can see here, we have 2 pages on this form. Let's go to Success. This is the page that visitors will see after they click Submit on the form. So like we did before, you can edit this page too. Once you're done customizing your form, next you need to select when you want the form to appear on your website. So go to Display and here you'll find different options. Let's say you want to show the form after a visitor has viewed a certain number of pages. you can do that by selecting page visits. Or if you want to display the form after they have spent some time on the page, you can choose the time on page and set the duration. Another option is scroll depth, where the form appears when a visitor scrolls down your website. If you want to show the form to visitors when they are about to leave your website, then you can enable exit intent. There's also a custom option where you can set specific conditions to show the form based on the visitor's behavior. I'm going to display the form when a visitor scrolls down the website, so I'll select this. And then mention how far the visitor should scroll. I'm setting it at 10%, so once you're done, to add this form to your website, just click Enable Form. Now your sign-up form will be added to your website. To check that, let's go to our website. Now if you scroll down, you can see that we have our form. So now we have successfully added a sign-up form to our website. And now your visitors can subscribe to your website using this form. Next, let's see how this form works. Let's say a visitor enters their email address and click Submit. And they will be successfully added to your email list. Now if you go to your Omnisend account and click Audience, you can see that we have a subscribers email list here. Whenever a visitor signs up on your form, you will get their email listed here. Okay, so this is how you can collect email subscribers on your website. Once you start getting subscribers, how do you send emails to them? Next, let's go to part 2 of this video where we'll see how to send emails to your subscribers. Now when someone subscribes to your site, it's like they're saying, hey, I'm interested in what you've got. So the first email you send them is very important and it's your chance to make a great impression. Now here's a common mistake I see people make. They send a boring email with nothing exciting in it. And guess what? It gets ignored or deleted. We don't want that, right? Instead, we need to make our first email stand out by giving our subscribers something they love, like a freebie or a discount coupon. It's a great way to say thanks for subscribing and start building trust right away. So in this part, we'll create a welcome email and include a discount coupon in it to make it even more special. We're going to do that in just 3 steps. The first step is to create a coupon code. First, we're going to create the coupon code that we will give in our welcome email. So to create it, let's go to our WordPress dashboard, go to WooCommerce, click Settings. Now to create coupons, we need to first enable it. So here, enable coupons, then click Save Changes. Now go to Marketing and click Coupons. Here, click Create your first coupon. Enter the code you want. I'm going to enter Save Big 25. Then click here. Select the type of discount you want to give. I'm going to select percentage. Here, enter the discount percentage you want to give. And once you've done that, just click Publish. Now your coupon is ready to use, which means if someone enters this coupon code on your checkout page, they'll get a 25% discount on their total price. Okay, so we have now successfully created the coupon code. Now that we have a coupon code, let's go to step 2, which is to create the email automation. Now each time you get a subscriber, we need to send them a welcome email, right? So instead of sending the emails manually every single time, we're going to automate the email process where a visitor automatically receives the welcome email as soon as they subscribe. So to create the automation, let's go back to Omnisend, go to Automation, and click Explore All Workflows. Here you'll see a bunch of automation options for email marketing, everything from welcome emails to promotional campaigns and more. We'll dive deeper into some of these options later in the video, and I'll show you how to engage your audience and bring in more customers. But for now, since we're setting up our welcome email, let's select the category Welcome. And you'll get different options. You can choose any of them based on your needs. So I would suggest sending one welcome email to start with. So let's select this one. And it'll take you to this workflow editor. This is the place where we can create the email automation. First, we need to tell Omnisend when this automation should start. To do that, click Triggers. And here we have a default trigger already ready. We can set up the own trigger. So let's delete these. Click on the delete symbol and it will be removed. Okay, now we need this automation to start as soon as someone subscribes on our website. To do that, click Add Trigger Filter. Click here and select Form. Then click here. Select the sign up form we created earlier and click Save. Now you can see we have a wait time before the welcome email will be sent. Since we want the email to go out immediately after someone signs up, let's remove this wait time by clicking the delete icon. Once you've said when to start the automation, here you can see we have a default welcome email. If you click on it, here you can see how it looks. So next, let's see how you can edit this welcome email. First, click on the subject and update it with something exciting. It can be about the offer you're providing. Now let's change this text to which will appear on the email here. Next, scroll down and you will see the design section. Click on edit content and here you can start making changes to the email. To adjust the logo, simply click on it and select the alignment option you want. If you want to change the text, click on it and enter the text you want. You can change the font color and the alignment using these options. And once you're done, you can remove the elements you don't want by clicking on the delete icon. So let's do that quickly. Next, let's add a section where we can provide a coupon code. Go to the hero image and you will find different sections. Simply drag and drop the one you like and you will get this section. To replace the image, click on it, select replace and upload the image from your computer. And it will be added here. Now let's update the text below the image. Then change the offer percentage and the coupon code that we created. You can also customize the font and the color here. In the same way, you can edit the email content however you want. Once you're done customizing your email, click on Finish Editing to save your changes. And that's it. Your email design is ready. Now to activate the automation workflow, click Start Workflow. And as you can see, we have successfully created the email workflow. So now whenever a visitor subscribes to your website, they will automatically receive the welcome email which we created. Let's test and see how it works. Let's say a customer enters their email and subscribe to our website. Now if we go to the inbox, you can see that they have received the welcome email along with the coupon code. Subscribers can use this coupon code to get a discount on any product on your website. They can simply copy the code, go to your site and add a product to their cart. Now if they paste the coupon code and click apply, you can see the discount has been applied instantly. It's that easy. So this is how you can send emails to your subscribers. Okay, now in the same way you can create automations for different marketing needs. So next, we're going to explore different marketing automations that will help you gain more customers. So let's say someone adds a product to their cart but leaves your website without completing the purchase. You can create an automation to send a follow-up email to remind the visitor to complete their purchase and bring them back to your checkout page. Now this can significantly boost your website sales by turning missed customers into successful conversions. So next, let's see how you can send a follow-up email to your subscriber. To send the follow-up emails, just like we did before, we're going to create an email workflow. So let's go back to Omnisend, click Create Workflow, select Cart Abandonment. Here choose the abandoned cart template you want, then select when the workflow has to start. Now click Trigger Filters. We want to send a follow-up email to our visitors who add a product to their cart but don't complete the purchase. I'm setting a waiting time of 1 hour. This means the system will wait for 1 hour after the product is added. If the purchase isn't completed, a follow-up email will automatically be sent to remind them about their cart. Okay, once you set up when to start the workflow, next let's edit the email. Just click on it and customize the mail like how you want. So like we did before, let's change the subject line. Next, let's edit the email design. And we'll also change the text. Now to make it even easier for them to return to their product page, you can add the product directly to the email. To do that, go to Dynamic Content, select how you want to display the product, and then drag and drop it here. You can also include a discount coupon in the email to bring them back to your website. Okay, once you're done editing the email, click Finish Editing, then click here to start the workflow. So now you have successfully created the follow-up automation. Let's test and see if it's working correctly. Now if a visitor goes to our site and adds a product to their cart, then leaves the site without completing the purchase. After 1 hour, if we go to the inbox, you can see that they have received a follow-up email which we just created, reminding them about the product in their cart. If they open the email, they can see the product details and the offers or the discounts we added. They can just click on the button in this email and it will take them directly to their cart on their website to complete the purchase. And that's it. This is how you can send follow-up emails to your visitors and turn them into customers. We've seen how to follow up with visitors who leave items in their cart. But what about those who reach the checkout page but don't finish their purchase? You can also send a follow-up email to them. To do that, like we did before, first we need to create a workflow. So let's quickly go back to Omnisend, click Create Workflow, go to Cart Abandonment, and choose the Abandon Checkout template. Then go here. I'm setting it for an hour, which means the email will be sent 1 hour after the visitor leaves the checkout page without completing their order. Then let's quickly edit the email. Change the text. And add the product image here. Let's add a shop now button. Just go here and drag and drop the button. And then change the button text from here. Once you've edited the email, click Finish Editing and click Start Workflow. Now if a visitor goes to your website, adds a product to their cart, proceeds to checkout, and then leaves the cart without completing the purchase, after 1 hour, they'll receive a follow-up email in their inbox. They can click on the button to return to the cart page and finish the purchase. Alright, this is how you can send different emails to your subscribers. The automation setup is similar for all the types of emails, so you can explore and use them as per your business needs. So that's it guys, now you know how to build your email list and start marketing in 2025. If you guys like this video, do give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Website Learners for more videos like this one. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care. Bye bye.